Hello, hi, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Oliveboard. This is Aditya. I hope I'm audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. Good morning, good morning, good morning, very good morning, everyone. All of you are fit and fine. Yeah. Shall we start the session if everything is okay, everything is perfectly fine? So 27th of August का current affairs discussion रहेगा भी session में. Good morning, very good morning. Bihari sir, where were you yesterday? Busy somewhere. Okay, so yesterday it was Janmashtami, so I thought that Baki Vihari is busy today. Is it? Perfect. So 27th August 2024 current affairs discussion. Reserve Bank of India, the news highlights are important one. Reserve Bank of India to begin the redemption of 38 tranches of gold bond from October 11, 2024. So what is the meaning of redemption? What is the meaning of gold bond? That is called actually sovereign gold bond. And what are the questions we can expect based on that? We'll see in the news today. PU team up with Amazon Pay later to provide the instant digital credit to the Indian shopkeepers. The Indian shopkeepers will be able to get instant shoppers actually will able to get digital instant credit in the support of this Amazon Pay and PayU. So on the PayU machines, it will be available now. We'll talk about it in detail. Aditya Birla Finance collaborated with AU Small Finance Bank, which is actually the largest small finance bank in India at present. So AU Small Finance Bank collaborated with Aditya Birla Capital to launch new credit card on Visa and RuPay network. So this is a collaboration to launch co-branded credit card. Axis Bank overtake ICICI Bank to become the top player in India in terms of credit card terminal. So what is the meaning of credit card terminal and what is the number at present? PM Modi distributed certificate to 11 lakh new Lakpati Didi. ये एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन बनाएगा लखपति दीदी स्कीम फॉर श्योर. It is going to be one of the very important government scheme of 2024 Lakpati Didi. So this is what we need to cover in detail. आगे आते हैं MCQs रिवाइज कर लेते हैं पहले क्विकली. Yes, AU Small Finance Bank is same. AU Small Finance Bank news is same. That is converted. It is the same bank applied for converting itself into universal bank. That is approved by board. Now in front of RBI it is in the form of application. ठीक है. क्रिएट इन इंडिया चैलेंज न्यूज समझ में नहीं आया, अभी एमसीक्यूज में है, डिस्कस कर लेते हैं गौरव साहब. चलिए. Reserve Bank of India has updated its e-mandate framework to include auto replacement balance in which of the following methods. कौन से methods में इसको include किया जा रहा है? तो करेक्ट आंसर है आपके पास फास्टैग. It will be included now in FASTag and National Common Mobility Card. Apart from your insurance payment, mobile payment, bill recharge, electricity payment, now for the FASTag recharge as well as for the National Common Mobility Card, auto replacement facility is going to work. Those who are watching the session for the first time, these news were explained yesterday. कल इनको explain किया है. Goldman Sachs have revised the GDP growth rate of year 2024 and 25. Anticipated little bit lower prediction of GDP because of the lower expenditure by the government of India due to election in April, May, June quarter. So the GDP prediction is how much for 24 and how much for 25. It was 6.7% for the year 24 and 6.4% for the year 25 by Goldman Sachs. आगे आ जाइए. Next है, reason was election. Yes. Tata Power Solar System have signed an agreement with which of the following bank to provide the solar unit to the residential and corporate customers. The solar unit installation के लिए for the residential as well as for the corporate customers, recently Tata Power Solar System have collaborated. So this collaboration has been done with which bank? ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank के साथ में ये collaboration हुआ है. ICICI Bank के साथ में ये collaboration किया है. Point clear? आगे आ जाइए। तो आईसीआईसी बैंक एंड टाटा पावर सोलर सिस्टम collaborated, under which they will be offering the lending facility if anyone want to avail for the quick installation of the solar power panel, rooftop solar power panel for the residential or as well as for the corporate purpose. Mr. Praveer Sinha is the CEO of Tata Power. Tata Power के CEO Mr. Praveer Sinha. Apart from ICICI Bank, this Tata Power solar system also have done the collaboration with Indian Bank. तो ICICI Bank के अलावा इंडियन बैंक के साथ भी सिमिलर टाइप का कोलैबोरेशन किया था टाटा ने. Which of the following bank have introduced Avni, a saving account that will be specifically created for the women? महिलाओं के लिए बनाया गया विशेष रूप से एक सेविंग अकाउंट है जिसको नाम दिया गया है अवनी. The saving account facility have been launched by which of the following banks? So correct answer है आपका Bandhan Bank. Bandhan Bank launched this bank account. It is especially for the women, those who are well off, able to maintain minimum 25,000 rupee in a quarter into their bank account. So monthly average quarterly, not monthly, minimum average quarterly balance, those who are able to maintain for 25,000, that women will be able to hold this Avni saving account facility. Lots of benefit bank is offering over it. So Bandhan Bank started in the year 2015. Kolkata, West Bengal is the headquarter. Aapka bhala sabki bhala is the tagline. What is the initiative did Information Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw recently launched in the preparation of World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit? World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit. चलिए, ये वाला न्यूज क्लियर नहीं हुआ है. कुछ बच्चों का मैसेज मतलब अभी बोला कि सर ये वाला न्यूज क्लियर नहीं है, तो मैं थोड़ा सा इसके ऊपर एक डिटेल दे देता हूं आप लोगों को. जिनको न्यूज क्लियर नहीं हुआ था उनके लिए. एक लिस्ट ऑफ चैलेंजेस था एक्चुअली, वो मिल जाएगा तो फिर आपको न्यूज समझ में आ जाएगा. दैट व्हाट वर द लिस्ट ऑफ चैलेंजेस, वो देख लेता हूं मैं. हाँ मिल गया, ठीक. आंसर पहले क्लियर है. व्हाट इज द आंसर? आंसर इज create in India during the Wave Summit. Wave Summit name was the Wave Summit, and the initiative that was launched is Create in India Challenge Season 1. So it is Season 1, then Season 2, then Season 3 will be launched like this. So Create in India Challenge Season 1 launched by Mr. Ashwini Vaishnaw. अभी देखिए, जिनको समझ में नहीं आया ये वाला न्यूज उसके बारे में बात कर लेते हैं. ठीक है, जिनको समझ में नहीं आया ये वाला न्यूज उसके बारे में बात कर लेते हैं. ओके, देखिए ये है आपका ओवरऑल न्यूज यहां पर. So 25 challenges of Wave under Create in India Challenge 1 was launched by Mr. Ashwini Vaishnaw. So it was first of all there was a summit. There was a summit that was called Waves, WAVES. What was it? World Audio Visual Entertainment Summit. That is related to communication, that is related to technology. World Audio Visual Entertainment Summit was conducted. Okay. During this summit, Mr. Ashwini Vaishnaw, who is Union Minister of Information and Broadcasting, launched 25 challenges. Now, what are these 25 challenges? इन्होंने 25 चैलेंजेस लॉन्च किए हैं. पहला है एनिमी चैलेंज बाय मीडिया एंटरटेनमेंट एसोसिएशन ऑफ इंडिया. देन एनिमेशन फिल्म मेकर कंपटीशन बाय डांसिंग एटम्स. सिमिलर टाइप लाइक एनिमेशन फिल्म मेकर. सो few filmmakers in the category of animation filmmaking, they will be creating a small short picture and they will be presenting and submitting here. If whoever will be the winner, they will get the category, they will get the award in the category of animation filmmaker competition by dancing atoms. Like esports tournament by esports फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया, सिटी क्वेस्ट, शेड्स ऑफ भारत, ई गेमिंग फेडरेशन, सिमिलर टाइप। कितने चैलेंजेस हैं आपके पास यहाँ पर? यू कैन नॉट लर्न द नेम, दैट इज व्हाई आई हैव नॉट गिवन यू द लिस्ट ऑफ दीज चैलेंजेस। 25 चैलेंजेस हैं। पॉइंट क्लियर है? बोलो यस और नो। या चलिए आगे मूव करते हैं, फिर बैक टू द न्यूज। तो ये था आपके पास पॉइंट। Vihari man, I have already created a video over it, but we need to wait a little bit more for more clarification over this thing, that a little bit more information about UPS. Although I have already made a video about the discussion between UPS and your NPS. UPS NPS के बीच में डिफरेंस क्या है उसके ऊपर मैंने ऑलरेडी वीडियो किया हुआ है। चलिए आगे मूव करें। So which river is focused in smart laboratory on clean river project established through the green strategic partnership between India and Denmark? So there was a collaboration between India and Denmark that was done for the purpose of clean river. So which of the following river have been targeted under this? कौन सी रिवर को टारगेट किया गया? भाई पीडीएफ नहीं देखा आप लोगों ने? ये पीडीएफ में डिस्कस किया हुआ था पॉइंट अपना, ठीक है। So, green strategic partnership between India and Denmark have led smart laboratory for clean river in Varanasi. It is a collaboration between India. From India, it is the collaboration between IIT BHU and Denmark. तो IIT BHU Denmark के बीच में collaboration है, aim to renovate Varuna river using the sustainable approach. So IIT BHU and Denmark, these two organizations, you can say that in one country and one organization will be collaborating together for the purpose of clean river project. तो इन दोनों का collaboration हुआ for the clean river project के लिए, ठीक है। आगे आ जाओ, नेक्स्ट है। Which city is the home of newly created GST Bhavan as an official complex of CGST, that is Central Board of Indirect Tax and Custom also, that's Central GST, and which comes under Central Board of Indirect Tax and Custom, CBIC. So which city is going to be the new official complex of CGST? तो करेक्ट आंसर है आपका उदयपुर। इसको सेटअप किया गया है उदयपुर में, उदयपुर राजस्थान। So उदयपुर राजस्थान newly built your GST Bhavan have been inaugurated by the Finance Minister of India, Nirmala Sitharaman ji. Did you remember the name of who is the current chairperson of which Agrawal sir is the chairperson of CBDC and which Agrawal sir is the chairperson of CBIC? तो CBDC CIBC के करंट में चेयरपर्सन कौन है? नाम बताइए जब तक मैं होमवर्क कंप्लीट कर देता हूं। कंसीडर द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट अबाउट प्रधानमंत्री मुद्रा योजना। मोस्ट ऑफ यू हैव आंसर्ड इट रॉन्ग फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, and first thing, I don't know why very less people have participated in the homework question yesterday. Either the topic was difficult or it was too easy to answer, right? Is it too easy to answer? So consider the correct statement about Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Statement number 1 was MUDRA stands for Micro Unit Defining Refinance Agency Limited. It is Micro Unit Development and Refinance Agency Limited. So statement number 1 was wrong. Second one, Mudra can lend directly to the micro entrepreneurs individual. Wrong. Mudra cannot lend directly. Mudra can provide loan to banks and NBFCs and they can offer Mudra loan in the market. So this was also wrong. Mudra created the product called Shishu, Kishore and Tarun. So this was a correct statement. So statement number 3 was correct. First one is wrong, second one is wrong. I hope the statement is clear. Yes. Ravi Agrawal sir है CBDC, very good. हाँ, Central Board of Direct Tax. And Sanjay Agrawal sir है, Sanjay Kumar Agrawal sir है Central Board of Indirect Tax and Custom. ठीक है सर, मुद्रा डेवलपमेंट बैंक्स में ही आता है ना। मुद्रा इज एक्चुअली स्कीम विच इज रेगुलेटेड बाय सिडबी। सिडबी रेगुलेट कर रहा है मुद्रा को, दैट इज व्हाई इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ अ डेवलपमेंट लोन। गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? Mudra is a separate agency otherwise. So Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana scheme was launched on which date? It was launched on 8th of April 2015. 8th of April 2015 को launch किया गया था. So there is an update till 16th of August 2024. Approximately 1.35 lakh loans have been sanctioned under this scheme. तो 1.35 lakhs जो है ये लोन आपके सैंक्शन किए गए अंडर मुद्रा स्कीम टिल डेट. Who is the managing director and CEO of Mudra? Mudra के managing director and CEO है Mr. Vinay Hadu. Vinay Hadu sir is the managing director and CEO of Mudra. मनोज मित्तल सर हैं CMD of SIDBI Small Industries Development Bank of India. Small Industries Development Bank of India. एस रमन सर को इन्होंने रिप्लेस किया है. मिस्टर संजय शुक्ला is the new CEO of NHB National Housing Bank, replaced to Mr. SK Hota. तो ये आपके पास पॉइंटर्स हो गए. क्लियर है? सारे पॉइंट्स क्लियर है? यस. आगे आ जाइए. सो किनीशु बेटा चेक करना, इसका ओनली 3 होगा. अभी क्लियर हो गया होगा आई थिंक, राइट? एंड बहुत सारे लोगों ने किया था. तो सिमरन, सबा, अमन, जॉय, जिज्ञासा, विनय, दिव्या, अथिरा. थैंक यू गाइस, थैंक यू फॉर पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन द क्विज, क्योंकि बहुत कम बच्चों ने आंसर किए थे कल. भारत, रवि, हर्षा, अजीत, मानस, थैंक यू गाइस, थैंक यू फॉर कंटिन्यूअस आंसर्स. लेट्स सी द क्वेश्चन. टुडे वी विल बी ऑब्जर्विंग और ट्राइंग टू कवर वन मोर स्कीम. मुद्रा मैंने बता दिया. मुद्रा के बाद एक और स्कीम है पीएम किसान. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, पीएम किसान स्कीम, व्हिच नंबर ऑफ इंस्टॉलमेंट वाज रिलीज्ड रिसेंटली. सेकंड वन, पीएम किसान स्कीम वाज लॉन्च्ड इन व्हिच ईयर. थर्ड वन, पीएम किसान स्कीम was launched from which place. The first installment was released from which place. तो 3 क्वेश्चन हो गया पीएम किसान से रिलेटेड. तो डेली आई विल ट्राई टारगेट टू कवर 1 स्कीम पर डे. डेली कोशिश करूंगा एक स्कीम प्रॉपरली आपके साथ में डिस्कस हो जाए. ठीक है, चलिए आते हैं रेगुलेटरी न्यूज में. पहले स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं न्यूज नंबर 1 फ्रॉम sovereign gold bond. So what is the meaning of sovereign gold bond? What is the meaning of sovereign? Sovereign meaning is which is protected, which is guaranteed by the government of India. So it is actually the bonds or debentures which are issued by the government of India. That is called sovereign. So sovereign green bond, sovereign blue bond, sovereign gold bond, all are the bonds which are issued by government of India. So first of all, they are protected. These bonds are also called, not getting that name. So I'll explain. I'll get that word. I'll explain. I'll tell you. So sovereign green bonds, sovereign gold bonds. Sorry, not green. Sovereign gold bonds are issued by the government of India. The main objective behind this gold bond is how Indians can stop investing more in solid gold. Why? What is the challenge investment in solid gold? Solid gold we need to import. Approximately 95% of gold which we are buying in India, that is imported. So which is increasing the imports of India, which is decreasing the value of rupee in the international market. So Indian rupee ka value decrease hota because of the more imports. So to decrease the import, one initiative that was launched by government of India was sovereign gold bond. That people, those who are investing in the gold, not in the form of jewelry, just as an investment, they will have a digital option called sovereign gold bond. And the advantage of sovereign gold bond will be there is no security or theft type of issue will be there. Security के लिए आपको टेंशन नहीं लेना because it is electronical, it is available in the electronic form. So security concern is. Second, you will be able to earn rate of interest over it. After the investment also you are able to earn yearly rate of interest over it. That was another advantage. So investment limit was minimum 1 gram of gold, maximum 4 kg for individual and 20 kg for trust. NRIs are not allowed to make investment. Foreigners are not allowed to make investment in these bonds. So NRI or foreigners को allow नहीं है, they cannot make investment in these bonds. Interest rate at 2.5% per annum. Don't think around the interest rate. When the gold value will increase, automatically your bond value will also increase. So that is the मेन थिंग टू अर्न इन द फॉर्म ऑफ गोल्ड बॉन्ड. सो गोल्ड बॉन्ड में ये आपके पास पॉइंट्स हो गए related to that what is called gold bond. No, they are not derivatives. Sovereign gold, they are bond. Derivatives are different. Gold monetization scheme was also different. Gold monetization scheme was the scheme that if I have a solid gold, I have solid gold of 30 gram at my home. So what I can do is I can deposit this gold in the bank in the gold monetization scheme. Bank is going to utilize that gold, and against that gold bank is going to provide me interest. So I am able to earn interest on my own gold by keeping it with the bank, not bank locker. I need to give it to bank. Bank is going to utilize it. That is called gold monetization scheme. So that is different. ठीक है, पॉइंट समझ में आ रहे हैं? गोल्ड बॉन्ड इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक फॉर द इंटरव्यू. इंटरव्यू में काफी डिस्कशन होता है गोल्ड बॉन्ड के ऊपर. So it is an important topic. Now what is the current news regarding gold bond? तो इससे related current में news आपका क्या है वो देख लेते हैं. Reserve Bank of India have announced that RBI is going to do the redemption. Redemption का meaning क्या है? Now you can return your bond and you can take the cash back from RBI. So RBI is increasing the liquidity in the market by doing the redemption of sovereign gold bond. So these are the bonds which were issued in the duration of in the duration of May 2017 and May 2020. Between May 2017 and May 2020, these bonds were issued. Now people can do the redemption. For the people those who have completed 8 years, because 8 years is the maturity period. These gold bond maturity is 8 years. 8 year का maturity है. So for whom 8 years have been completed, they does not have any option. They need to take their money back. उनके पास कोई option नहीं है. Apart from the people, those who have completed 8-year investment in gold bond, those who have completed more than 5 years, 5 year plus जिनका हो गया है, they also have an option if they want, they can do the redemption. So 5 year plus वालों के पास भी option है. 5 year plus, 6 year plus, 7 year plus, they can also do the redemption. It is called premature redemption. So what is the maturity period of sovereign gold bond? It is 8 years. And premature redemption is available after 5 years. 5 साल के बाद आपका premature redemption available है. तो अभी के लिए important point है these dates that these bonds were issued when these bonds are the bonds which were issued between May 17 to May 20. ये वाले बॉन्ड को आरबीआई क्या कर रहा है? रिडम कर रहा है. मतलब मेच्योरिटी कंप्लीट हो गया है और people are qualified for the premature withdrawal. तो वो लोगों के पास भी ऑप्शन है. It will be conducted between 11th of October and till March 2025. It will be conducted from October 2024 till March 2025. It will be conducted. Redemption will be taken place in a process started from 11th of October extending to 1st of March 2025. So till 1st of March 2025 it will be conducted. पॉइंट समझ में आया? बोलो यस और नो. तो क्या रिडम्पशन का मीनिंग क्या है? रिडम्पशन का हु कैन रिडम, इन विच ड्यूरेशन, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सॉवरेन गोल्ड बॉन्ड, ये सारी चीजें. ठीक है, चलिए आगे मूव करते हैं. PayU recently team up with Amazon Pay to provide the instant credit of digital credit for the Indian shoppers. So during the shopping, if you want extra amount of money to do shopping, you're going on a shopping with someone and that person is asking you to buy something big and you don't have that much money in your pocket, your credit card is not working. In that case, now PayU and Amazon Pay. You have Amazon Pay application in your mobile, then Amazon Pay will be providing you instant credit, immediate credit with the support of PayU. So PayU and Amazon Pay, they have collaborated together where they will be offering instant credit facility, allowing the online merchant to offer the instant credit line facility, different type of offers to the customer. So merchant can decide now that what type of offer they want to offer on their shop, on their retail house or their retail store, whatever they want to create the as an offer, so they can do. So this is what the collaboration of PayU and Amazon Pay have done recently. For us, the question will be in the examination. that which company collaborated with Amazon Pay, or Amazon Pay collaborated with which company for the purpose of offering this credit line facility, instant credit line facility on the digital transactions, on the digital payment. बस ये आपके पास क्वेश्चन बनेगा. PayU reported 11% increase in the Indian revenue, reaching around 444 million in the fiscal year 2024. तो लास्ट फाइनेंशियल ईयर इनका बिजनेस था अप्रोक्सीमेटली 444 मिलियन का, पेयू का. आदित्य बिरला फाइनेंस एंड द बिगेस्ट स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक इन इंडिया, AU Small Finance Bank, recently collaborated together to offer new category of credit card on Visa and RuPay network. So on these two networks, these credit card facilities will be available. That will be called Aditya Birla Finance AU cards. Aditya Birla Finance AU card, that is collaborated credit card facility, will be launched by these two organizations together. ठीक है? The credit card, co-branded card, will be available in 4 different variants and will be targeting 2 customer segments, including both individual and the business category. तो individual category, business category दोनों को टारगेट करेंगे. तो कोलैबोरेशन हुआ है आदित्य बिरला एंड AU के बीच में. AU is one of the bank which is mostly in the news. AU Small Finance Bank board approved the proposal of transition from Small Finance Bank to Universal Bank, and they have applied in front of Reserve Bank of India. RBI issues the guideline in April 2024 regarding conversion of a small finance bank into universal bank into several criteria. Bank should have minimum net worth of 1000 crore. Bank should be listed on stock exchange. Bank should be profitable in the last 2 financial year. Bank should have the gross NPA less than 3% and net NPA less than 1%. So these were the guidelines of Reserve Bank of India. And AU Small Finance Bank became the first small finance bank in India to apply for conversion into Universal Bank. तो ये आपके पास पॉइंट है. AU Small Finance Bank, जयपुर, राजस्थान हेडक्वार्टर. Mr. Sanjay Agarwal is the MD and CEO. Next news. Piramal Finance and Central Bank of India announced the strategic co-lending alliance recently. Co-lending means one bank, NBFC, collaborated together and they will be offering the lending facility together in the market. Loan market में provide करने के लिए बैंक का पैसा NBFC का network यूज किया जाता है. So bank is providing funds, NBFC will utilize their network and they will be targeting the lending facility together in the market. That is called co-lending. So recently one co-lending agreement have been done between Piramal Capital, Housing Finance Limited, that is called Piramal Finance, and between Central Bank of India. So they will be targeting together for the housing loans in the market, mainly in the rural areas and semi-urban areas. तो lower income group जो people है उनको target किया जाएगा for offering the housing loan. Central Bank of India, founded in the year 1991, Mumbai, Maharashtra headquarter. Matam Venkat Rao sir is the MD and is CEO. Build a better life around us, central to you since 1911 tagline है. Piramal Finance 1984 में फॉर्म हुआ, मुंबई महाराष्ट्र हेडक्वार्टर है. जयराम श्रीधरन इज द मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर ऑफ Piramal Finance. तो ये हो गया पॉइंट रिलेटेड टू Piramal Finance. जाग रहे हैं भाई सारे लोग? यस और नो? मैं स्पीड पकड़ के इसलिए रखा हूं ताकि सारे न्यूज कंप्लीट कर लें हम टिल एंड. Axis Bank overtake ICICI to become the top player in the credit card terminal category. पहले समझ लो what is the meaning of credit card terminal. क्या मीनिंग होता है credit card terminal का? Is it how many credit cards are available in the market? Answer is no. Credit card terminal is also known as POS, point of sale. तो इसको POS terminal भी कहा जाता है. It is also known as credit card machine और card reader और pin pad और EET POS terminal. EET POS terminal, that is called process data quickly terminal. So device is the interface with which, with the support of card, payment can be accepted. That is called credit card terminal. It is actually nothing but the POS terminal. तो ये कहलाते हैं क्या? आपके POS terminal, point of sale terminal, with the support of which nowadays even we can make the payment through card or QR code or tap to pay. All these facilities are available on POS. So in this credit card terminal business in India, Axis Bank increased their business and take over to ICICI Bank now. Axis Bank have become the lending leading player in credit card terminal in India, surpassing ICICI Bank in just 4 years. It planned the leading position to increase the deposit acquisition in loan businesses as well. They are targeting to ICICI Bank to leaving it behind. Axis Bank operate 18.7 lakh credit card terminals, which contribute 20% of market share according to the RBI data, right? And ICICI Bank have 17.4 lakh terminals. So with 20.8% credit card terminals in market, Axis Bank is on top at present in India, leaving behind ICICI, HDFC, all other bank. तो Axis Bank आपका टॉप पर आ गया है अब क्रेडिट कार्ड टर्मिनल्स के केस में. बोलो यस और नो. क्लियर है? ठीक है, चलो आगे मूव करें. एक्सिस बैंक एस्टेब्लिश्ड इन द ईयर 1993. देखो ये आपके पास बैंक्स हैं. एक्सिस बैंक टॉप पर है, आईसीआईसीआई बैंक सेकंड नंबर, आरबीएल बैंक इज ऑन थर्ड, एचडीएफसी फोर्थ एंड स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया फिफ्थ पोजीशन पर. दिस इज द डेटा इश्यूज बाय रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. सो एक्सिस बैंक 1993 फॉर्म्ड, मुंबई महाराष्ट्र हेडक्वार्टर, अमिताभ चौधरी एमडी एंड सीईओ, बढ़ती का नाम है जिंदगी. टैगलाइन, Dabur to invest 400 crore rupee in first manufacturing plant in South India. तो साउथ इंडिया में पहला मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्लांट बनाने जा रहे हैं Dabur. So Dabur is going to set up their first manufacturing plant with the investment of 400 crore rupee. कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट करने जा रहे हैं? 400 करोड़ रुपए का इन्वेस्टमेंट करने जा रहे हैं. एक सेकंड का टाइम दीजिए, मैं यहां पर ऐड कर देता हूं थोड़ा सा, नहीं तो आपको आगे चल के कंफ्यूजन होगा. ओके, ठीक है. Yeah. Okay, back to screen. So 400 crore rupee investment will be made by Dabur to set up one of the world class manufacturing plant in South India for the first time. That is called Sipcot Food Park in Tindivanam. That will be located in Viluppuram district of Tamil Nadu. So it is actually going to be invested in Tamil Nadu, and this Viluppuram district in Tamil Nadu, they will be setting up this Sipcot Food Park, and 400 crore rupee investment will be made by Dabur. Dabur investment करेगा 400 crore का. Dabur is a very old company in India, founded in the year 1884. Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh is the headquarter. S.K. Burman sir was the founder and Mohit Malhotra is the current CEO of the company. Appointments पर आते हैं. मिस्टर संजीव रैना, सुमित भाई रेगुलेटरी के न्यूज के लिए सेशन लाइए. थोड़ा सा वेट कर लीजिए, ले आता हूं. मेरे अभी पेड में रिवीजन सेशन चल रहे हैं स्पीड में थोड़ा, तो मैं एक जगह से फ्री हो जाऊं, पेड वालों का कंप्लीट करवा दूं रिवीजन, फिर मैं यूट्यूब के लिए प्लान कर पाऊंगा. इनका हो जाएगा कंप्लीट, जल्दी हो जाएगा. तो इनका रिवीजन अभी चल रहा है, थोड़ा फॉर्म में चल रहा है, तो इनका कंप्लीट हो जाए फिर मैं आपके लिए ले आऊंगा. संजीव रैना अपॉइंटेड आईटीबीपी एडिशनल डायरेक्टर जनरल. ITBP इंडो टिबेटन बॉर्डर पुलिस न्यू एडिशनल डायरेक्टर जनरल. याद रखना, एडिशनल डायरेक्टर जनरल है, एडिशनल डायरेक्टर जनरल ADJ ऑफ ITBP. मिस्टर संजीव रैना हैव बीन अपॉइंटेड. सो 1987 बैच IPS ऑफिसर हैं, ITBP ऑफिसर. मिस्टर Sanjeev Rana recently appointed as the additional director, not IPS, ITBP officer. So additional director general अभी recently इनको appoint किया गया है. Indo-Tibetan Border Police was founded in the year 1962 when there was a dispute which was going on between India and China over the border. At that time, Indo-Tibetan Border Police was created. Motto of force is Shaurya, Dheerta, Karma and Nishtha. This is the, you can say that motto or tagline of ITBP. Mr. Rahul Rastotra is the chief of ITBP. So Rahul sir is the chief of ITBP at present. Mr. Sanjeev Rana have been appointed as the additional director general. एक और appointment है आपका, not in India, in USA. Texas Economic Development Corporation in USA appointed one of the Indian origin businessmen of USA. Name is Mr. Arun Agarwal. So Arun Agarwal is an Indian origin businessman in US, recently appointed as the chairperson of Texas Economic Development Corporation. Similar type of corporation like FICCI or ASSOCHAM in India. Like we have FICCI, Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, or ASSOCHAM in India. Similar type of organization in USA, Texas Economic Development Corporation recently appointed Mr. Arun Agarwal as the chairperson, who is a Indian origin businessman settled in USA. The USA settled businessman है ये. आगे जाइए, नेशनल इंटरनेशनल न्यूज की बात करते हैं. सिविल एविएशन रेगुलेटर recently, that is called DGCA recently slap a fine of 90 lakh rupee on Air India. एयर इंडिया के ऊपर 90 लाख रुपए का फाइन लगाया है डीजीसीए ने. अभी डीजीसीए इज द रेगुलेटर ऑफ एविएशन सेक्टर इन इंडिया, दैट इज कॉल्ड डायरेक्टरेट जनरल ऑफ सिविल एविएशन. DGCA imposed fine of 90 lakh rupee on Air India, but why? Reason: on 9th of July, there was a flight which was conducted between Mumbai to Riyadh. And during that flight, unqualified crew was utilized by Air India. Air India ने unqualified means non-qualified जो crew है और जो कि इंटरनेशनल फ्लाइट्स के लिए हो सकता है, क्वालिफाइड ना हो, उनको यूटिलाइज किया. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट DGCA have imposed the fine of 90 lakh rupee. Apart from 90 lakh, individual fine were also imposed on the officer. 6 lakh rupee fine was imposed on director of operation of Indigo, and 3 lakh rupee fine was imposed on director of training of Indigo. तो Indigo के ये जो ऑफिसर्स हैं इनके ऊपर भी फाइन इंपोज किया है. पॉइंट क्लियर है? या सो DGCA ने फाइन इंपोज किया है बिकॉज ऑफ नॉन प्रॉपरली क्वालिफाइड डायरेक्टर्स, मतलब जो पायलट एंड क्रू मेंबर्स थे उनके कारण. Arun Kumar sir is the Directorate General of Civil Aviation of India at present. It was formed. It is a statutory body according to the Aircraft Act of 2020. आगे आते हैं अगले न्यूज के तरफ. नेक्स्ट न्यूज है Nokia. Remember the mobile phone, the big one, Nokia phones? Same company Nokia. Have you seen that? Are you guys from that generation where you have seen the Nokia phones in the hands? Yes or no? बताइएगा. कुछ लोग तो होंगे, I think. Old school थोड़े बहुत. So Nokia collaborate with Axom Space for NASA Moon Mission Next Generation Space Suit Communication. देखा है? अच्छा ठीक है, बढ़िया. स्नेक वाला गेम भी खेला है, फिर ठीक है. So Nokia is the company we think like it is dead. No, they are working in the different technology and they have not left their communication sector. So Nokia collaborated with Axom Space, which is a space technology company. These two companies collaborated together for setting up 4G LET communication capability for the next generation space suit of astronauts. So space suit of astronauts will be created for Artemis 3 mission, which NASA is planning to launch in 2026. By this, Nokia is planning to build first cellular network on moon. कि moon पे भी आपको क्या मिल रहा है? नेटवर्क मिल रहा है. First cellular network on moon. Nokia is planning to set up with the support of Artemis 3 mission of 2026. समझ में आया? Which will be inbuilt space suit used by the astronauts. So astronauts will be able to get the cellular network over the moon also with the support of this plan of Nokia. Nokia के plan. So Nokia have recently collaborated with Axiom Space, which is the company I have told you in the space technology, and planning to set up the first communication network over the moon. तो मून पर टारगेट कर रहे हैं सेल्यूलर नेटवर्क बनाने का. ठीक है, ये पॉइंट है. कौन सी कंपनी कर रही है? नोकिया कर रही है. नेक्स्ट है Experian India launches AI driven tool called Aditya for real time fraud detection. So in the case of digital transaction, the biggest challenge is frauds, digital frauds, banking frauds, financial frauds. To fight against the digital frauds, banking, financial frauds, Aditya is a solution which is recently launched by Experian India, which is a tech which is a tech security company, which is a security company offering in the field of financial and banking transaction security. So this company recently offered, data technology company have recently offered Adyen, that is Adyen, that is a advanced tool to detect the potential frauds. So whenever you will get any call or any type of link, if you have this type of software or tool in your mobile phone, it will be able to give you detection quickly. So platform integrate device analyzing over 150 device parameters to create a unique device ID and identify anomalies, means such type of threats, ऐसे threats जिनसे आपको financial frauds हो सकता है. So according to Experian 24, future of frauds reported nearly 70% of business report increased the fraud losses in the recent year. काफी नुकसान हो रहा है इनके अकॉर्डिंग फ्रॉड लॉसेस के थ्रू, एंड एआई टूल विल बी एबल टू सपोर्ट एंड हेल्प इन द फ्रॉड डिटेक्शन एंड प्रोटेक्शन इन टाइम. तो कौन सी कंपनी है? कंपनी का नाम है एक्सपीरियन. इन्होंने लॉन्च किया है अभी अपना टूल, नेम इज Adyen. So this Adyen tool launched by Experian company will be supporting to stop the transaction, these fraud transaction. GAIL, Gas Authority of India Limited, and Petron Science Tech in have signed the MOU jointly explore setting up 500 kilotons per annum bioethanol plant along with its downstream units in India. So bioethanol plant सेटअप करने के लिए कोलैबोरेशन हुआ है. If you remember, Gas Authority of India Limited already made investments in the biofuel category in Madhya Pradesh. MP में इन्होंने already investment कर रखा है काफी ज्यादा. So Gas Authority of India Limited recently collaborated with Petron Science Tech company in for the purpose of creating the biofuel ethanol plant in India with the 50-50 joint venture. क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव है? ऑब्जेक्टिव इज हाउ टू मेक द बायो इकोनॉमी ऑफ इंडिया. बायोफ्यूल का बिगेस्ट एडवांटेज होता है दैट यू आर एबल टू प्रोटेक्ट द एनवायरमेंट विदाउट बर्निंग सच टाइप ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर रेसिड्यू, एंड दैट कैन बी रीयूज्ड इन द बायोफ्यूल. तो बायोफ्यूल में उसको इंक्रीज किया जा सकता है. सो फॉर द बायोफ्यूल प्रोडक्शन, गैस अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया लिमिटेड हैव रिसेंटली कोलैबोरेटेड विद पेट्रॉन साइंस टेक कंपनी. ठीक है, तो गैस अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया लिमिटेड, गेल इंडिया जो है आपका, कंपनी वाज फाउंडेड इन द ईयर 1984. संदीप कुमार गुप्ता सर इज द चेयरपर्सन एंड मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर ऑफ इट. एक और न्यूज है आपके पास, दो और इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज है, काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है. बोथ आर वन ऑफ द वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्कीम्स ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. वन इज कॉल्ड उड़ान. उड़ान मींस उड़े देश का आम नागरिक. उड़े देश का आम नागरिक स्कीम वाज लॉन्च्ड बाय गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया इन द ईयर 2016 फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ making flights accessible to common man, airlines accessible for common man, middle class people, by decreasing the prices of airlines. Although airlines came in the access of middle class people in the last few years, but prices are continuously increasing, they are not decreasing. So central government is considering extending उड़े देश का आम नागरिक for additional 10 years. 10 साल के लिए और बढ़ाने का गवर्नमेंट ने यहां पर क्या किया है, अभी कंसीडर कर रहे हैं, अभी अनाउंसमेंट नहीं हुआ है, नॉट द फाइनल अनाउंसमेंट. टू मेक एयर ट्रेवल अफोर्डेबल फॉर द जनरल पॉपुलेशन, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया इज प्लानिंग टू इंक्रीज इट फॉर अनदर 10 years. It will talk about the current year. Nirmala Sitharaman ji, Finance Minister of India, presented the budget, have allocated approximately 2,357 crore rupee, which is much less compared to the last year. पिछले साल से बहुत कम है. सिविल एविएशन कैटेगरी में बजट एलोकेशन, इट इज 2,300 करोड़ रुपी, विच इज द बजट एलोकेशन कंप्लीटली फॉर सिविल एविएशन मिनिस्ट्री. पूरी मिनिस्ट्री के लिए ये जो है प्राइस आपका कम है. ठीक है, क्लियर? आगे आ जाइए. पीएम मोदी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड सर्टिफिकेट टू 11 लाख लखपति दीदी. पहले समझ रहे व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ लखपति दीदी. इट्स अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्कीम. So Lakpati Didi is the initiative of Ministry of Rural Development that was started to empower women associated self-help group in India. That women associated self-help group in India, they will be able to, they will be getting the training in the market. आपने ड्रोन दीदी इनिशिएटिव भी सुना होगा. ड्रोन दीदी इनिशिएटिव, Drone Didi initiative, Lakpati Didi initiative, these are the initiative which are working coincide with each other. So government of India wanted to provide training in the new technology areas to the self-help group which are driven by the women in India. They will be getting the technological upgradation training, and by that they can work in the field of drone manufacturing or drone repairment, such type of task. So drone is just an example. Similar type of multiple cases announced by the government of India, where government will be providing the support system to the self-help group to increase their income with the time. So have an annual household income exceeding 1 lakh rupee, adopting the sustainable livelihood practice. So program is launched in the year 2023 with the initial target of 2 crore Lakpati Didi, but the target was increased to 3 crore in the recent budget में इसको 2 crore से increase करके 3 crore कर दिया है. Primary goal of this scheme is to support economically disadvantaged women, providing them loan up to 5 lakh rupee without interest. 5 लाख रुपए तक का लोन ऐसे सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप को प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा, so they can boost up their business. Lakpati Didi scheme was introduced on 23rd of December 2023. So this is the detail of Lakpati Didi scheme. Point clear है? लखपति दीदी स्कीम समझ में आ गया. अब देखिए लखपति दीदी स्कीम, अंडर लखपति दीदी स्कीम 11 lakh certificate have been recently certified by or provided by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It means this much women were able to avail the loan facility of up to 5 lakh rupee and they were certified as the लखपति दीदी under this scheme. तो ये हो गया आपका पॉइंट. आज के लिए न्यूज में इतना ही. एक आध न्यूज बचा होगा, देख लीजिएगा, बस बाकी कंप्लीट हो गया सेशन. Please like the session. I'll be meeting you back in the next session soon. Till that time, keep watching Oliveboard. Jai Hind. Take care.